Okay, this is going to be a little bit longer video because there's a few totes here. These are going to be all class 7 bricks. Some of them are fantastic bricks and some are not quite so great, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to start out with this one right here. This one's pretty rough. These are the remake ducks. Anybody knows that shot these things, they hit. Great crackers. They have the 1.5 inch tanks. Brick's starting to get a little bit rough. It's okay. Here's a 40-50 Vixen brick. It's kind of rough. Those are good crackers. Here's a second Vixen 40-50. I got those in the collection I purchased back in 2016 or 17. And then I have a few bricks and tanks, a 2 inch. Here's another one. Got 3 of these. Awesome crackers. I got 3 of the Bikini Beach 6010 bricks. These are really good crackers too. The 8016s are 16 count, or the long strips are better. They're all red crackers and they're a little better than these. I don't have one of those bricks. I'd like to find one just to have in the collection, but these right here will do for now. Give me a second here, I'm digging out some. Alright, I got a Cowboy Gold. I have 2 of these. They're pretty decent crackers. There's another one. Things are heavy compared to the old class 4s and 5s. Here's a ass-kicking mule hoof crackers. Pretty decent crackers here. Country Style, another good cracker. These are very, very similar, or on par with like the Super Big Pigs. They're actually the same year. Field of Stars, good crackers. I got a couple of Black Roosters, 50-piece bricks. These are good ones. Excellent crackers. Here's the second one. And then I got 2 of the Super Big Pigs. These are really good crackers. And I got these little, I don't know if you want to call that a brick or not. I got it just because they're red, white, and blue. I'm not a fan of Phantom at all, but I thought these were kind of cool. And I got this cute little brick right here. Cherry Bomb. You look at here, it's actually a 1016, so it is labeled as a brick. I guess there's a number of different brands out there that did this kind of thing. I think it's kind of cute. I like it. See, here's an 8016 Vixen. These say spinning crackers. So I don't know if they're like a jumping jack or what the deal is. I haven't lit them. And Alien Star Bombs. Here's some more good crackers. Of course, the El Toros. And all these Shelton ones, all these Shelton crackers, I didn't go to the store and get these. These were all in a collection I purchased out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Right, it was like 10 years ago. The Yooper. It's a Michigan thing. I had to get one just because. Zebra brick. Like I said, you don't know if these are good or not. Some are good, some aren't. In the golden era, I bought this. I bought a case of these in Gillette at the PGI. Case of these. In the case of these. They're not really good crackers, but I bought them because the label is the anniversary of the PGI. 50 years. Great organization. And these are getting hard to find. Lightning Bolt. They weren't around very long. Pretty good crackers. Got a few more to go here. There's a Megaton. You don't see Megaton. They started coming back a couple years ago. Someone, I think, purchased the rights to the name. So I don't really know who's the parent company is making these crackers, but I seen this. I had to get one. There's some Forward Thunder Bombs. Forward, as far as I know, they're not being brought into the country anymore. No longer imported. These were used to be brought in for years from by Miller Fireworks down in Holland, Ohio. Here's a partial brick of the Reaper crackers. These are fantastic crackers for modern crackers. Nice flash crackers. Blast crackers. These are the red ones that say Brothers on them. I have a brick of the red, white, and blue ones also. These badass crackers, Pyro Demon. I thought it was just a cool label, cool wrap, so I had to get them. I'm not one of these guys that will shy away from a Class 7. I get stuff because I like the labels. The Liberty Bell titanium crackers. These are okay crackers. So I've had 4 or 5 of these fat rack bricks over the years. I've always traded them, got rid of them, but I got this one here. I try to hang on to it. They seem to keep coming back to me. I don't know if these crackers are any good or not. I think they're a little bit larger than a normal cracker. They're 1.5 inch long, but in diameter I think they're a little bit bigger. I don't know if they're any good or not. And this here is a remake of the Thunder Bombs. I heard these were decent. Don't know. And I have a couple of these Thunder Over Iowas. 20/100. Cool crackers, and you know, if I could afford to be a life member of the PGI, I probably would. This is the Iowa Pyrotechnics Art Association. Yeah, I got one left. I think this is it. This is kind of rough brick. I had 2 of these, and I got rid of one. I thought I'd hang on to this one here. They're kind of, people want them, and I'm going to hang on to this one. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment or two. Appreciate it.